Yo, what's up you guys? We are back. We are finally back. Now with that being said, there's a little bit of changes that it's gonna be made. Oh, music, copyright, that's it. This video is not gonna be monetized, but you guys, we got the Camaro back in our hands. However, it's not technically quote unquote legal. However, we do have it here with us and we are driving the car. Now the other problem is that we need gas, but check out our battery voltage. I don't know how well you guys can see that. This thing already died on us once and I needed jumper cables, which I do have. However, I don't want to be going from gas station to gas station and having this thing die on us. So we're gonna see how that goes. I hope you guys enjoyed the clips that we put for you guys in the beginning. We were here at a Chevron, now we're going to Shell. Hopefully they accept card because I don't carry cash. And here at Chevron, they're not accepting card. So let's see how that goes. We'll see you guys at Shell, you guys. Okay, you guys, so we ended up coming to a 76. I haven't started the vehicle. So let's pray to God that this thing starts, because if not, it's gonna be pretty embarrassing. So here goes nothing. We're gonna push the start right here. Not a chance. Man, this thing sucks. Definitely gonna be needing a new battery soon. So now we're gonna need somebody to help us jumpstart this thing, which is absolutely embarrassing. And not a lot of people like doing it, so we're gonna try it one more time. I don't know what's up with this thing, but it's not good. It's pretty hot out today. It's 82 degrees. Try it one more time. Nope, it's not gonna work. This is absolutely great. Alright you guys, so we got the Camaro back up and running. A gentleman in a F-150 was nice enough to help us jump the car. So we're now back on the road. We'll see when it starts to give us problems again, which I am not hoping for, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep trucking. Hopefully this thing doesn't give us a lot of problems for the rest of the day. So we'll see you guys on the next clip. Guys, so we brought the Camaro to this nice little area. We've been here before, and funny enough, we've been here when the car was brand new. This place was a little bit different, but it's pretty much stayed the same for, I say, about 4 years. However, I do want to update you guys with what's going on the channel, what's going on with this car. As you guys can tell, this car is 100% back to factory. We have the factory cooled air intake, the sound tube, no more oil catch can. I didn't have the E85 kit installed yet, but it also doesn't have that. And the reason for that is just that this car is technically still state refed, so I have to pass a smog emissions test. However, 2 of the 3 monitors in order for this car to pass smog are not on, and they need to be on, which implies that I need to drive the vehicle. So that's the reason why I'm driving it, but I'm gonna show you guys the back here. So as you guys can see here from the back as well, we got the factory muffler back in place, as well as the factory X pipe. So this car is just all looks. It's all talk, no go. I mean, she still looks great. And besides this little issue that we're having again with the whole battery and the starter and how it gets drained when it gets extremely hot, the car is pretty good. Now, this car has stayed the same for a long time, and I want to admit to you guys that I've been wanting to do some modifications or more stuff to the outside as well as the inside, but however, my financial status lately is not the same as it used to be. I recently got married, and you know, there's a lot more stuff and a lot more responsibilities that come with all of that. So for the meantime, what you guys see is going to be content from this car and a lot of other cars. Now, I'll get more into detail with that, but I just want you guys to see this car right here. I mean, she still looks great. She still looks killer with the ZL11LE conversion bumper. I had to put the SS logo on there. She looks great, guys. So I do want to address a couple things about the channel regarding the car, the plans, and all of this. So I don't know if you guys have noticed. You guys might have not. There's a lot of people that really don't watch the videos that are consistently watching it. So or watching them, I'm sorry. But we did end up changing our username or our YouTube name from Shadow to the New Era. And there's a huge reason why I did that. The main reason that happened was because I want to take this channel from just being about this car, and I want to bring like a whole different spectrum, different cars, different content. And every single time I tried uploading a video, I kind of forced myself to have it be about this thing, since I used to think that you guys didn't really enjoy any like supercars or anything like that. However, I don't want this channel just to be about this thing, because unfortunately, as a YouTuber, and a lot of the bigger YouTubers can relate to this, is that you can only do so much to a car, not only build wise but financially. And once you come to like this sort of end, there's really nowhere to go, and I don't really want my channel to be like that. So I ended up changing the name, and I ended up, you know, just taking a different route. And hopefully you guys like it as much as I do, because I know that I will enjoy it. So I don't know what you guys think about this whole idea. If you guys would be kind enough to drop a comment and let me know, that'd be great. And we'll keep forward, we'll keep motivated and see what comes up. Now, with that being said as well, I want to let you guys know that this car will still be on the channel, and we will still be making videos for it and of it. However, I'm just not going to be as like consistently making singular videos about this thing, because I enjoy it and everything, but it's just not my niche anymore. And I want to continue again growing in different ways, which this thing is not going to allow me for a long time. So we'll see where all this takes us, and hopefully we can always just again enjoy other vehicles, other builds, other content, stuff that is not just particularly this car, and things that have to do with this car. So that was the main reason. So I want to address the whole state ref situation with this vehicle. Now, I've done my best to try and put it all back into place. However, it's not cooperating with me. I've ran into a lot of problems, and that's actually not in the financial side, but you know, as you build and you learn with cars or anything that you do, there's a lot of stuff that you don't do right the first time, and I think that I was very guilty of that. I was very guilty of the people I decided to trust to help me do certain things on this car that unfortunately have costed me a lot of time. And for that reason, I still can't even get this thing smog, because I've done so many things to it that it's taking me a long time to put back into place. Now, it's not something that won't ever go back into place, because it will. I just gotta give it time, and for that reason I stopped making a lot of videos, because again, this channel kind of revolved all around this car, and if this car wasn't running, there was no videos. However, I want to change that, and again, I want to get this thing back into shape. There's a lot of things that I want to put back together. This car, and I'm admitting it right now, this car will be again modified, and we will be back to how we were, but we just gotta get time and not lose focus, because as of now, this thing needs to smog, it needs to pass the state ref, and then we can talk business afterwards. Now, taking a look again at the car, I want to be completely transparent with you guys and honest. There's no reason for me not to be. There's a lot of things on the car that I need to fix, and as you guys can tell right here, this thing is actually split in half, and the only thing holding it is actually the bolt that goes underneath the car, which is not a good thing, and it looks ugly. However, this was just a quick fix for a couple of days that I needed the lip to be, I had to say, quote unquote good. However, it's not, so we need to fix that and address it as soon as possible. Another thing that I want to redo is obviously this wrap here. So because I didn't have a lot of this satin black wrap, I ended up using carbon fiber, but the carbon fiber does not work as good as Avery satin black. So it's developed a lot of bubbles, a lot of dirt and water have gotten in here, so it looks ugly. And that brings me to my other point. This bumper right here is taking a lot of beatings. I drive this car on the freeway, I've driven this car behind trucks. This car has taken a lot of beating to the paint. Although this is not the factory bumper, it's still not a good feeling to see it in this condition, and I really do want to do something about it. I used to be very clean with my cars, and lately, because of everything that's been happening, I haven't been able to, but I want to change it. So as I was saying, I'm sorry, I have a bit of a cough and it doesn't let me speak how I want to. But anyways, you guys, I want to get back on my grind. I want to make this thing look better than ever, because it's still a baby to me. You know, it's still my first actual true bought car, and I absolutely love it. There's a lot of things that I have to change about it. Another thing that I want to mention is that besides all the little nicks and crannies from the vehicle that I want to fix, I also want to replace either the color or even the wheels. I'm not too sure about the wheels. I actually do still love the way that these wheels look on the car, but I think I've fallen out of love with the color and the color scheme of the car. Black will always be a beautiful color, especially on this car. However, it's just gotten old, and I'm not saying I'm wrapping it anytime soon, but the whole black and copper look might just be fading away from my heart, and kind of want to go black wheels instead of the black, the copper, and the blue. I want to take a different approach. Hopefully it looks better. Who knows? I mean, these are all ideas. Now, for all of you guys interested in a video, which I'm going to make in the future time, I can list you guys all the parts that I have on the vehicle that has made it look the way that it does. If you guys have a regular 1SS, if you guys have even a 1LT, or a LT, or an RS, or anything of that sort, and you guys want these parts that I have on my car, I can make a full video in regards to every modification that I have on this car, and I can list you guys and show you guys where I got everything. Also, I'll do it with pricing and everything, so you guys get a little outlook of what you guys are looking at. So if you guys do want that video, again, just comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to make you guys a video like that, because I absolutely love showing you guys and helping you guys, you know, get your car where you want to be. And if you guys share a similar liking to me, you guys are obviously going to like all these parts, and it's going to suit your car nicely, and I think it suits my car pretty nice. So I hope you guys, you know, find yourselves to actually enjoy modifying a little bit, or at least cosmetically. And these parts are actually very cheap. Some of these are, for example, these are $10 to $12. These were 70 bucks for the set of 4. So again, all these parts are affordable, and if I could do them to my car, you can definitely do them to your car as well, and I can make a whole video for you guys.